We all had things that we couldn't finish when we were kids, whether it was finishing that super hard homework, trying to complete Mario 2 for the Sega Genesis, or even open heart surgery. But for me this month, we're taking on an arcade game called Charging Blaze, made in 2001 for the Sega Dreamcast by Sims. They made this game, where you'd think this handy dandy gun thingamadoodle would be used, but you don't. Get it? Good. Moving along to this fantabulous story. What? There's barely any info on the game? Does that mean I actually have to turn over the... Oh, how do I find the story so I can make fun, talk about it? Well, after a lot of assumptions and intro cutscene,
past few years, whenever a meteor comes down,
I came up with my own interpretation, so excuse me if I get a little bit incorrect. It was any other day on our peaceful Earth, until it wasn't. For the past few years, meteorites have been hitting down, and what is inside the meteorites, you ask? Alien goo, of course, and that makes whatever living thing touching it into an alien. Rather that all the aliens just pop out of the meteorite, which is not as cool. Our main man Johnny Boy, who don't even remember being assigned to this squad, has to team up with Woman and Funny Man to kill aliens once and for all. Jeez, when it comes to arcade stories, this is pretty generic. I mean, come on, you could at least make the main guy have a Brooklyn accent or something. But it could be worse, so I'm giving a D-. But enough of that boring padding, let's talk about the game itself. The aim of the gameplay is to kill all the enemies on screen with your 3 unique weapons, such as the multi-shot, where you can lock onto multiple enemies to kill them. A very powerful canard, but you can't lock on, so be careful. And a single rocket, where it has way more charge-up speed, and torpedoes. You select these 3 weapons by pressing the E, X, and Y to charge the weapon, wink wink, and then press A to blast, wink wink, the fully charged weapon to do a lot of damage.
Up it a little more!
Each of the 3 characters have different variations of the weapons, but they're pretty much exactly the same. We start in a city of Nest, where these frickin' insects are everywhere, and they're coming right for us. But not to fear, I spent 5 years in military training, so I know that pressing the triggers makes him move left and right. That's right, boys and girls, you can't move forward and back, but you still need to dodge those nasty bullets. But don't worry, it tells you when it's gonna happen, but if you do get hit, you lose health and time because of the knockback. Oh, did you know? The main thing getting in your way is the time, because when it hits 0, you lose a life. So you better kill those guys quick, because beating an area is the only way you can get more time. The music isn't even that bad. It definitely makes me think of an arcade shooter. After destroying certain things, you get special items like health and time doo-doos. But after a while, you kind of realize you're doing more damage than the aliens themselves. It's the boss. But before we slay this foolish person, we must destroy the shield generator. Now, I know this sounds impossible, but let me tell you...
You have succeeded in destroying the shield generator.
Well done. When you defeat a boss, it shows you an epic replay. I mean, that's kind of cool. I just did it and it doesn't exactly look cool, but it's fun. I think we deserve the break, so let's go to the seaside where we find... What? Killer fish and lizard people. Oh, I'm sorry, James. We don't like to call people names on this show. And then we find Godzilla! Hey game, thank you so much for telling me where to shoot, but unfortunately, I can't change the targets, so shut up game. We get submerged in the water where, you can finally utilize the torpedoes. What, did you think I was just gonna forget about them? Why? What did I ever do to you? Hey look, it's a person. Gosh, I sure do love their personality. That is just so her. I have no idea if you can save them or not because of how hard it is to actually stop them from being hurt. But I doubt it'll give you anything good. After fighting this wicked shilly billy fucking piece of shit, we go to the Desire Town where we got diamonds. Guys, the spawn video was like weeks ago. A little bit late. Hey, it's Green Guy.
Hey yo, fam! This ain't the Girl Scouts, you know. Follow me and try to keep up.
That's what you get for being comic relief. Although I do like him way more than these buzzkills though. The final mission already? But I've only spent £2. Usually these things are like 2 hours long so you can spend all your coins on them. And now they're just straight up aliens with UFOs. And I gotta admit it, the camera movement when you're going to the next section is really good. Props to you. Oh, is it that time already? That's right, you. It's rant time. The final boss includes annoying waves of attacks. And the final way to attack is to shoot this final cannon by not locking on, you know, the thing that you've been doing for the entire game. And it'd be fine if it was a Star Wars thing where you only need to shoot one shot at it, but nah, that would make it too hard to earn that cold hard cash. You need to keep aiming and hoping it hits you for this entire health while you're still being timed. So if you somehow manage to keep all of your lives in this time, you just game over right then. To continue is extremely unfair, and the time is too low for this point, especially when enemies dodge your guns and your fully charged gun just decides not to fire at its chosen destination. Me and my bro always try to beat this game, but I'm glad we gave gave up because we would have never gone past this.
Hey, you know you can change the difficulty in the options menu, right?
Always tried to beat this game, but I'm glad we gave up because we would have never gone past. Of course, but I'm a hardcore gamer, you see, so I play what's given to me, the true experience. Also, it doesn't change what I said before. That's it, Dunzo, they done dead. Oh hey guys, I saw you die. And after the credits you get to see a nice family shot of the aliens. Oh, why can't we just let them win? They deserved it. And now it's time for No Reason Dance Party. I need this. And as I found out beating the game for the first time, you unlock a brand new spanking character. Too bad he's exactly like the green guy, but apart from a burst single rocket. But since you kind of need, you know, multi-shots to get through the game, it's pretty much impossible to beat any boss. And after beating the game on normal difficulty, I finally get the last character, Lissa. Let me just select her and wait, where is she? Where is that female? Screw this game. If you want to know about her, go play it yourself. The other thing I found out about her is that she has a hyper laser, so I assume she's exactly the same as the other girl, but with a useless single laser shot. The unique approach to this game, well, at least I assume it's a unique approach, does give it its charm, but the time it makes a somewhat fun game feel like you'll need to rush it to beat it, and even then, it still makes you fail. At least Power Stone told the story rather than have this emo douche telling us how he don't even remember being assigned to the squad. The music is decent, and I did enjoy myself for the most part, and I'm sure I would have given it a lower score as a kid, but now that I've beaten it multiple times and my brain box has developed, I'm going to give it 5 alphabeti spaghetti out of 10. Make sure to click that sub button if you want to see your childhood memories get ruined by an 18-year-old loser. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.